These are my 5 guys. And today, as part of a sort of peer review and a development process, George is going to be giving the first presentation, and I'm quite excited because it looks very good. I've had a peek preview of it and it looks very good. So, yeah, sorry.
Okay. All right. So at this particular time, we are about to our first presentation. Our agenda for today is very simple. We have 3 presentations and a video. And thereafter, we'll open up for discussion, questions and answers. So you need to be free and be able to share your ideas, your insights, so that we exchange knowledge all together. So the first presentation will be given by one of the mentees to Cliff. So you might even want to ask, how do I qualify to be a mentee? How do I join the program? Do I need to pay, or what does it take? How often do you meet? So I'm just giving you a gauge. Then the next presentation, I'll do it. The first presentation, we are looking at manual handling. And it's part of the peer review, what he has been learning, presentation skills. So it's one of the practical trainings that our colleague is going to demonstrate. His name is George. And thereafter, I'll also come in my case, I'll speak about career management for safety professionals. How do we manage our own careers and career development at work? And lastly, we have our keynote speaker, Cliff, and we speak about who knows the topic for today, the main topic. Working at high end, specifically the perception of risk. So look at that and conclude with the video and then open it up for discussion. So at this particular time, let's put our hands together for George.
Thank you very much for the moment, Mr. Mike. It's really great. I'm so grateful for SMTS for the opportunity. Great. So I'd like to start off with just one question to everyone, just a random question related to what we're discussing today. So just like to ask everyone here. We all know about money handling. Majority, I believe majority of us know. So just a quick question. Maybe how many incidents related to money handling have we reported in our organization? And the time should be either maybe this year, the last month. Yes, sir. How many? How many? How many cases have you? 5, 4, 3, 2?
There are many, mostly 10 and above.
10 and above in the last month, this year.
This year.
Yes, sir.
For this year, I haven't recorded any, but for last year, I had two cases. Where they were using money handling instead of using the where they supposed to use the additional. They use the money handling. So I recorded two.
So the last and final question: how often do we document money handling in our organization? So how often do we keep track of the number of incidents we have on site?
So that you take a record and also put in preventive measures to prevent that because
So yeah, the system is in place already. So if I had to come on your side and ask you to say, this month, how many money handling cases, injury cases have been reported? You are able to go in the system and show me these are the records. Yes. Great, thank you. So, as the topic says, we're looking at money handling. Very certain, very good last year. Either being a student or already working, we either learned about it at school or we already practicing it in our various universities. So the main essence of this presentation is to really just give a brief introduction of what money handling is. Then focus on what's the problem at times. How big is this problem? Then we look at money handling regulations, money handling. So when I talk of what's the problem, like this, so what is the problem? I'm looking at the statistics side. I don't know about different types of money handling techniques, money handling equipment, the correct way of dictating a load. You know about all those things. So what I'm more interested in, as my aim of this presentation, is to look at the statistical side, the record keeping. How often do you keep track of how many injuries or incidents we have in South Africa? Great. So just to give you a brief description of the definition of what money handling is. From there, we're able to say money handling is transportation, moving, laying down of the load by using our own body force for physical effort. That's the simplest definition of money handling. So it involves various activities. You can either pull a load, you can lift the load, you can carry a load, you can lay down a load, using your own body force for physical effort. That's the basic principle behind money handling. So without the aid of any lifting equipment, you're basically using your own body force to carry a load. Could be a chair, could be a box, could be a sack, anything in our workplaces. That's what money handling is. So I would like us to dive right in into very one of the statistics. Since we're looking at the statistical side of things, is everyone able to see there from there? I'm ready to zoom in. I want to see. Yes, great. So these two visuals that I have here on the screen were recorded in the period 2015 to 2019 by the Ireland Health and Safety Association. So international, it's like Ministry of Labor and State Ministry of Labor, right? Yeah, so it's basically a government organization that wrote up this text. You can check it out. This is the source. Yeah. So this is Northern Ireland. This is in Ireland. I assume it's in Europe. So from here, on my left-hand side, the total number of non-fatal injuries by trigger. So these are the different types of injuries and incidents that happen in the workplace. That is not fixed here because it says non-fatal. So non-fatal accidents, meaning no one died, but the damage was still there. People were hurt, people were disabled from these various. So there's money handling, there's sleeping and falling, there's loads, there's violence at work. You can see people fighting. There's hand injuries. This is the stats, and these are the numbers that are reported. So from this visually, you're able to see that manual handling in Ireland from the period of 2015 to 2019, manual handling was the highest number of, rather, manual handling was the highest cause of injuries and incidents in the workplace. from that period, 2015 to 2019. Are we keeping such records in Zambia? If I had to go to the government there, or if I had to come to State B, or if I had to go to my own company and ask them to stay from the period before I started working, when I was still in university, 2018, can I see the record? So final hand cases that we had. Here with me, I have a worker and a non-worker. So this is an employed person. This is a person that is in employment. So basically what this diagram is trying to show us here is, we know the effects that manual handling injuries cause on our body. Is what we collectively refer to as musculoskeletal disorders. Injuries sustained on the muscles and the musculoskeletal system, the skeletal system, which your joints, your muscles, everything. So from this stuff here, what injuries that occurred on employees and non-employees, these are the parts of the body that were affected during this period, 2015 to 2019. So for workers, we are able to say 20% of workers suffered from back injuries, resulting from manual handling, bad manual handling techniques. And for non-workers, people not in employment, could be our children, our sisters that are not working, our mothers. That's what we mean by non-workers. They suffered most head injuries. So we are able to see how large and extent the problem is. So are we keeping track of these records in Zambia? We're keeping track of injuries in our company. If I go to any organization where we're working, any of us, Mr. Michael, I come to the organization and ask you if you recorded any injury, how many injuries were suffered from manual handling and people were affected? Which part of the body was the eye affected? Which was the finger amputated? Was the leg amputated? How many strains did you record? Are we keeping these stats, these statistics? Are we keeping track and records of this sort of information? So move on. So this other information that I had about, okay, it's coming from the Great Britain. When I say Great Britain, I'm talking about Britain, sorry, Wales, the UK, and Scotland. That's a Great Britain. So from here, Great Britain, time period 2021, this is almost recent, the latest report. This is from 2021 to 2022. This is the report that the association published. The number of incidents that occurred in the workplace. Mind you, non-affected was no one died, but obviously they were affected. They were amputated, they were injured, they had to be compensated, and they had to retire. So, 6 ships of force on the highest post. That's in Great Britain. Moved away from Ireland, they're now in Britain. The highest force was this. Second was manual handling. So manual handling was the highest cause of accidents, injury incidents in the workplace in Great Britain. And on the left-hand side, work-related musculoskeletal disorders by affected area. Time period, same time period. Here's the source. You can Google it and check the source. So from here, goes back similar to the diagram that I have on my right-hand side. From here, we're able to see that almost 202,000 people suffered from back injury as a result of musculoskeletal disorders coming from where? So 40% of the incidents that resulted in injuries in the workplace, 2% of them, people's backs were affected. So you can really see how big the problem is. So how often are we keeping such records, such data in Africa, Zambia, in our various organizations, in our company? Not just public institutions, even our own private companies. How often do we keep such records and track? We always talk about the importance of keeping records in health and safety, reviewing records, keeping track of records. So how often are we keeping this information? So here's my last slide. Go back to Ireland, same time period, 2015, 2019. These are the collective statistics of non-fatal injuries, injuries that did not lead to death, but people were still affected badly in various fields or occupations rather. So we go to industries, mine, Zambian breweries, Langa, Lafarge, Dangote Cement. This is the industry we're talking about. So from the records 2015 to 2019, manual handling was the highest recorded number of incidents in the workplace during that period. That's in mines, factories, any industrial working place. We move to construction sites. They're working for construction. Right. Yes. So during that time period, the number of the statistics of incidents in construction in Northern Ireland were the highest was slips and boats. Second was manual handling. Move to public administration and defense. Public administration and defense, for instance, of the army, police, and also group, the Ministry of Labor and Works, that department in that field. So the highest number of incidents recorded were resulting from slips and falls. Secondly, manual handling. Health and social work, hospitals, clinics, social work facilities. What is the highest number of incidents recorded resulting from manual handling? Wholesale and retail, chain stores, ShopRite, Pick and Pay, Pep, Mr. Price, all those chain stores and wholesale. What is the highest cause of incidents recorded? Manual handling. Resulted from where? Manual handling. Transport and logistics and storage, warehouse storages. What is the highest cause of incidents in that workplace, in that field? Manual handling. So, ladies and gentlemen, from this information, these statistics that were recorded, we're able to finally conclude to say manual handling was the top 2 causes of incidents and accidents in the workplace. And I can guarantee you this is the case almost everywhere in the world. Whether Africa, UK, Zambia, these are the statistics. You have to do the research and come up with such statistics. So manual handling will still be the top 2 causes of non-fatal injuries in the workplace. I can assure you that. I can bet my life on that. So, now how big is this problem? Why do you think manual handling is such a problem? So, with me there are a few information that I researched on as well. So, from the first point, we're able to see that manual handling accounts for almost 80% of work injuries at workplaces. This is a global stat. It's a global stat. Worldwide, say 30% of accidents as a result of manual. Of course, the highest cause of accidents in workplaces is human error and human beings. So 50% of absence in the workplace result from money handling. Second bullet, so every year, over 200,000 people in the UK suffer from back pain as a result of money handling. So about 8.9 million of working hours are lost. Were lost during that period, 2019 to Great Britain. So that's almost 9 million working hours lost. We always talk about lagging key indicators to monitor health and safety. We talk about 3-man hours, we talk about safety training, we talk about hours lost. So 8.9 million hours were lost just during that period. That's like in a year. How many working hours are we losing in that for money and these incidents? Someone gets injured, taken to the hospital, sustain a back injury, sustain an injury, sustain a strain. Do you keep track of the records? Do you keep track of the number of days they're absent from work due to money handling? Are we keeping those statistics? Are we keeping those records? Are we tracking those records in our organization, in our companies, and Zambia as large, as a country? Are we keeping that information? So money handling statistics in the United States of America indicated that during the period of 2018, that's over 2 years, sorry, approximately 650,208 employees suffered from money handling activities. This is in the year, 1 year period of time. This number of people are affected by handling injuries. So according to the International Labour Organization, 20% of all injuries in the workplace are attributed. This is a global standard. So the International Labour Organization is an international organization that indicates. So I'd like to leave you with the 2 questions which I assume have been asked in the presentation. How many money handling incidents? How often do we report these incidents? How many money handling activities or injuries are we reporting in Zambia a year, a month? Are we doing that? Are we keeping track of these records? Maybe I can get the answer. If we're doing it, are we making it known? Are we publishing it? Are we making it known to the audience? Are we making it known to the citizens? Are we making it known to our workers, to management? This is the right one.
I'll help you with this. I can't find any tangible statistics
Or like
for
the
almost anything.
Well, maybe I'd like to give you some homework. Sorry for saying that. When you go on, really just Google, just go on Google and say number of money handling incidents reported in Africa or Zambia. Then you should send it to my WhatsApp. That's what just posting is also. The second, in our workplaces, I should have mentioned this already. How often do we conduct money handling training for employees? Is it just a 1-month thing? Is it just a 1-year thing? Or we just go on the 2-box talk, 15 minutes, money handling, just make people sign things there. You got to say you train money handling. How often are you carrying out money handling extensively? Management and workers and employees. And what evaluation methods are you using to ensure that employees fully adhere to good money handling techniques? Is that?
Honestly, mostly I want to talk to them about management. The beginning of their contract,
Just during safety induction. Thank you very much. So, come to the conclusion of my presentation. Thank you very much for your wonderful attention and participation.
Let's put our hands together.
Excellent.